Doha. This was the agreement during the first Trump administration between the administration and the Taliban. In your eyes, this is where things turn south and eventually pave the way for the Taliban to return control.
Look, if we wanted to leave, fine, just leave. That would have been 100 times better. Instead of shaking hands, signing an agreement with the Taliban. I can't explain it other than to say that we handed our allies over to our enemies who killed us on 9/11 and attacked us and said, hey, as long as we get out of here, we're basically okay.
So you've been highly critical of the Trump administration over the Doha agreement, but you've been also very critical of the Biden administration for carrying on with it.
This was the false dichotomy that I would always say. It's like either we stay or we leave. Well, everybody wants the boys and girls to come home, but how about you frame the question a little bit differently? How about, do you want to stay in Afghanistan where we lose maybe at most 2 to 3 people a year at the current rates, or we can leave and the Taliban and Al-Qaeda will come back and execute a gender apartheid regime where people are beaten regularly, there is no freedom of the press, and all the persecuted minorities that Joe Biden and the Democratic Party profess to stand for, and I'm all for it. They certainly didn't have a problem just being like, we tried. It's what happened afterward that is just as bad. He said that the Afghans didn't fight. I mean, that is just a horrible thing for a president to say about an allied force who lost 70,000 Afghan security force. He also called it a godforsaken country. To denigrate them on the way out after your own military left the battlefield first and was never able to militarily defeat the Taliban either.